Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach, YouTube at Jason DeSantis. What have you been learning lately? What have you intentionally been learning lately? You know, I think as humans, we are well designed to thrive off of growth and change and development. So what I mean by that is when you're not learning something new, you're kind of robbing yourself of the fulfillment of what you're designed to be. And I'm only speaking from experience, you know. It's just always so refreshing to learn a new skill. So whether you become masterful at it or not isn't the point. Learn a new skill, learn a new hobby, learn a new perspective. That's probably a big one. That you can do that every day when you engage and interact with people. You know, have you ever communicated with someone that had a different viewpoint than yours, but actually put your ego aside for a quick second and said, let me try to understand where they're coming from. Let me try to learn why they might think this way. And has that ever not necessarily changed your mind about your viewpoint, but at least gave you a new perspective that you never had and made you a more intelligent human being or accepting individual? So what are you learning lately? What have you tried to learn? If you're having a hard time coming up with the answer to that, then you're robbing yourself of a joy that I think you deserve to have. So I encourage you to think about that. What's something new you can do? What's the last new thing you did, right? I love doing new things. Whether it's a new experience, like someone introduces you to a hobby of theirs, or read a new book. Watch a new kind of movie that you're not used to watching. Learn a new skill at work that makes you more valuable to the leadership, right? I mean, that's practical, but it also accomplishes the goal of what I'm trying to say too. So is there something about your position at work that really doesn't entail something that somebody else does, but it does interact with it? Did you ever say, hey, you know, you mind showing me a little bit about how that works? Because what if that person isn't there one day and you're the only guy that can help out, or girl? That makes you pretty valuable, right? I've always been taught, or I've learned that the more indispensable you make yourself, the better for you. So I don't have a whole lot more to say about that other than do something new today. The weekend's here. Pick something new for the weekend. If you're an exercise individual, if you like being healthy, working out, pick a new style of exercise, right? When I was in college, I played football, and you know, I just remember this one particular off season. I just had my routines. It's the same thing all the time. I mean, it's just what you do. You do what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But my workout partner one year said, hey, instead of our sprints, let's do laps in the pool. I tell you what I learned. I'm not a good swimmer, and it hurts. I never sweat so much as I did in that pool full of water. But I learned something. My muscles learned something. So that's just a small example, but you get my point. It is ultimately very fulfilling, and you are naturally designed to thrive when you ensure that you're growing, learning, and developing, okay? So pick something new today, learn it, and be a better person for it. Make it a great day.